and day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night.
Okay, I gotta make this review pretty quick because guess what? There's construction going on outside where my neighbors live, and I fucking hate our new neighbors. Our new neighbors are shit. But anywho, this Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 2 review. Let's get it. All I gotta say is that was lit. It was fire. It was good. It was good. But it wasn't all like it wouldn't. I'll say it can't hold the casual anime or the casual viewer that just watches attention. But it will if you like. They kind of watch it a little later because we do get to find out about Sasha's backstory, and this makes me love the character even more. I loved her when she was stealing food from fucking places, but now I generally love her more as a character, and that she has developed a lot more because she has went through hell and back. And you know, we actually focus mainly on her this episode because she goes to her village and she's like, I'll go alone, I want to deal with this threat on my own. And you know, basically everybody's like, yeah, you do that, like go ahead, and we'll deal with our villages. And oh my god, what happened to Connie's village? Oh my lord, I teared up a little bit when I saw what happened, because I was like, no, not Connie, not his village, not his village. I like Connie. But anyway, Sasha pretty much, it goes into her past, and in the beginning, they were hunters. She was a family raised with hunters, and you know, she generally was hungry. She could steal food, and the reason why is because food was scarce. Because Titans started popping up, and guess what? You can't hunt for food when the food is eating your food, when like bigger humans are devouring your food. So of course, you know, times are rough. Times are really, really rough for her. And what she used to do was just sneak and eat it, and her dad was just like, dude, we have to conserve food. What do you not get about that? Like, this isn't like back in the day when food was like of plenty. No, this shit is becoming scarce, like very scarce. And I need you to kind of like calm down on your eating habits. And the reason why is because she just generally devoured whatever she could get in her mouth, like seriously. And she would just eat and eat and eat and eat. And like, even her dad was like, don't you get it? Like, people from others, like from Walmaria, after that disaster happened, are coming into town and all that. And like, they need food too. Like, they need places to be. And she's like, why don't they just go back to their old home? They were making fun of our way of living. She's like, they don't have homes anymore. Like, their homes have been destroyed. And like, that's where her dad was trying to instill into her some hostility or like some hospitality, because she was generally a rude person in the beginning. And you know, basically he was like, I'm just saying, we might end up quitting and just going like just raise horses, because they said for every horse we raise, we get like, that's money in our pocket. So why do that? She's like, that's pretty much giving up on our way of living. Like, we've always lived this way. And like, I get where her dad's coming from, because like, you know, nigga gotta do what he gotta do to survive, and he gotta take care of his kids, aka Sasha. And as much as she doesn't want to give up her way of living, she might as well have to, because guess what? There's no other source of income. Like, where's the money gonna come from? Like, that's all they have is to raise horses and shit, and that's what pretty much makes them is raising this horse. And it's just a generally sad scene, but it makes so much sense. One thing I actually want to talk about today though is when it comes to this episode, was definitely when she went back to the village. Now she goes back in the village, and there's a human-sized Titan, not some colossal, humongous ass Titan like some big ass Titan. No, it is a general person size. It's generally person size for a while. And the one thing I have to say is, even though it's generally person size, it just eats and eats and eats. And the one thing that's wrong with that is that it just kills the person, and the little girl watched as her her mother got eaten. And it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up, because the little girl, she's just watching, and her eyes are like terrified. And you know, Sasha goes in there, and she just hitting that motherfucker with an axe, like back, slash, slash, slash. Like, that's essentially what she's doing to that nigga with an axe. And what happens is, it doesn't die. Like, it just like, you know, kind of acts dead. She gets the little girl out, and she runs with the little girl, and the little girl tells the story that, well, her mother, like, she had bad legs, so she couldn't move out of the way, so she died. So, you know, Sasha just was like, you know, where do you want to go and all that stuff. She just taking her out of the village. And Sasha was a badass this whole time. Let me tell you why. She fought a fucking titan with a bow and arrow. She fought a fucking titan with a bow and arrow. She didn't fight him with one like arrow. She fought him with the whole arrow, and she stabbed him in the eye multiple times. And it was just a like it was such a beautiful scene because she was showing, no, fuck it, I can't miss no more shots. I'ma fucking risk my life. And she stabbed him, and he ran off. And of course, you know, the rest of the villagers came and saved her. And it was generally a moment that I generally learned to love that character. But anyway, we get to Connie's village, it's destroyed, and that's what pretty much happened to his village. Like, oh, they found a titan with fucked up legs, so yeah. Anyhow, I give this episode definitely another 8 out of 10. It wasn't a bad episode, it generally wasn't. It was something you need to watch if you like Sasha as a character, or if you just want to know about these characters in general. I honestly feel like the next episode should be a little more interesting, but hey, only time will tell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.